What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel for another video. Today we'll talk about LOB City Finisher Badge. I received many comments regarding about this one, so I'll give it a shot. So in this video, we'll cover some tips on how to convert your LOB finishes, what is the best badge upgrade for your build, and some other details regarding about the topic. It's going to be good, so try not to skip the video to have a full grasp of the idea. It's not going to be that long anyway. But before we do that, let's have a quick brief first on the badge description, which is coming up next right after these intro. So it says, improves a player's ability to successfully finish an alley-oop, layup, or dunk. It's pretty much straightforward, so let's jump into the next part. So many players are complaining that they are having a hard time finishing alley-oops. So the question now is, what are the major things to blame? So for me, it's like 50-50, half your skill and half your build and badges. There are so many factors like your ratings, your badges, the timing of the pass, your actual cut to the basket, or your positioning, and your passer badges, and some other details. So for me, this is in order. Top problem will be the skill, then the rating, then the badges. So now for the skill, here are my tips to have better success. First will be, make sure that the lane is open. This goes for both passer and finisher. And for the timing of the passer, make sure that the finisher is somewhere near the paint, of course, and you're not crowded. And for the finisher, make sure you have momentum cutting to the basket, and the angle should be good. The passer shouldn't be at the back of the finisher. So as you can see in this play, I was expecting the pass here, but the passer made the right decision because the paint was still clogged, so he didn't throw the lob at the moment. This is really a good example. So on my part, I regathered my momentum first, then I dived again to the basket, so I'll have better success. And for the passer's part, he made those two defenders commit to him first before throwing the lob, so that's a perfect example. Another tip, as the finisher, I usually dive together with the ball handler at the same time. So the attention of the defenders will be divided. It's like sneaking, and I usually do it in the baseline. You don't want to dive into the basket when everyone is not moving. Defenders will anticipate it. So in this play, I waited for the moment that my guy here get the attention of the defenders, then that's when I dive. And by the way, if you're liking the video so far, please smash that like button and subscribe to the channel for upcoming videos. I usually upload around 2 to 3 days, so subscribe so you don't miss out. And it would be really awesome if you can comment any suggestion for a topic, or if you have any other thoughts about the topic, or you can even comment Toot Squad. It sounds okay, right? Now for the next part, what is the best badge upgrade for your build? So based on my experience, if you have low driving dunk rating like 70, and you put like silver or bronze LOB City Finisher, and you still can't do lob finishes in a good rate, when I say good rate, I'm talking about making 4 out of 5, don't blame the badge, because I have a center glass lock with low driving dunk rating somewhere around 70, and even I know what to do, I still can't convert on a decent rate. So if that's your case, don't stress too much. Just accept it that it's really hard to be good in alley-oops with this rating. So just focus on the actual skill. The badge can't do much. But if you're a slasher with around 90 driving dunk rating, higher or lower, bronze will be okay. But based on my experience with bronze, you can finish okay, especially with these two-hand basic finishes, but when it comes to fancy ones, you'll miss them eventually. So I tried to upgrade it to silver, and it fixed the problem. I can finish crazy dunks even with a defender near me. I'm actually okay with silver, because your passer won't give you a super difficult lob anyway, so it's not worth to upgrade it to gold or Hall of Fame, unless you have these organized team like you catch lobs 5 to 7 times in a park game or 10 to 15 times in a rec game. So that's the only case it's worth the upgrade. I'm talking about slashers with decent rating though. So in summary, alley-oop finishing is more on skill and driving dunk rating rather than the badge. You need to practice your cut and timing to the basket. And for the badge, if you have decent driving dunk rating, bronze at minimum and silver at max will be fine. And if you have low driving dunk rating, don't stress too much, it's really hard to do alley-oops in that rating. Your badge won't help much, so just accept it, just put the upgrade somewhere else. Just focus on the skill. So that's it for this tutorial. If you like the video, please smash that like button, and don't forget to drop by the channel for some other videos, and subscribe to tune in for upcoming ones, and as always, happy gaming guys!